Just checking everything is on and working. Hey! Woohoo! How's the volume sounding? Do I sound good? Is it a bit loud? Am I quiet? Sko said I was quiet last time. Cool. Just give me 1 second so I can post on Twitter even. You'd think I'd have this prepared in advance, but we both know I don't. Tad quiet. Okay, interesting. Have you tried turning it up? Just kidding. I'll try to my volume up. Okay, so when I come off this screen, you should still see it, but you won't hear any music, but you will hear my laptop, so that'll be fun for you. Okay. Did that make any difference? Any difference at all? Biscuit, hey, can't be doing this. Tiny bit, because my volume's already at max, so I'll have to turn down the game volume. Is it watchable, or should I try it some more? What are we thinking? Cool. I've got little Biscuit here with me. It's watchable, but is it good? No, Biscuit, you can't play. Hey, this isn't for little cats. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep going. So last night I went and found, I think, one more life upgrade, then I got a bit bored with that. Then I went and upgraded these abilities at the top. So like my fire now sets things on fire rather than just throwing fire at them. The bomb doesn't hurt me. I don't know what the arrow does. Oh, so the arrow has like a super arrow. But I also found something else that's very cool, which I thought I would wait to show you. If we go up here, big sword. Love a big sword. However, to get to it we have to solve some riddles, or clues, or things. I don't know. And this says there are weaknesses in the walls that the eye can't see. Beneath a wooden walkway, a secret waits for thee. Do you know, not the best rhymes going, but at least they tried. It's going. That's what she said. Hey, that's my line. I make those jokes. So I'm like, we're looking for a wooden walkway. And after dying a few times on this one, thinking that there was like an invisible walkway that I could walk on, I realised that I was just rolling into the water and dying unnecessarily. So I found this one. And I think it was here. Yes. So I came here and I did damage, as I do, casual damage. And this has another clue that says there are weaknesses in the walls that the eye can't see. Beneath twin columns, a secret waits for thee. And that's as far as I got. So we're looking for twin columns about the place. So keep your eyes open for what appears to be twin columns. Might not necessarily be like columns, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But you know what it's like. Give me 1 second. So just anything that looks as though it could be column-like and a place to bomb in the middle. I assume it'd be fairly close. I'm not like halfway across the map. Maybe. Don't think it's there. Just because I want the giant sword. Columns tend to stand out a fair bit. They do, but I don't know what kind of columns. Like, is it this kind of thing? Like, it's annoying that I can't roll off these platforms. It's my favourite thing. This? I don't know, but this looks like twin columns. Haha. Sherlock. There are weaknesses in the walls that the eye can't see. Where a giant face stares, a secret waits for thee. Well, we've just been there. Like, I did it! Woohoo! So, like, big face. Because I remember seeing this and I was like, oh, this has got to be something. Because the previous big faces, like, gave us stuff. Like, they give us hearts or magic. And I'm like, oh, this one's weird because it doesn't give us anything. Another one. There are weaknesses in the wall that the eye can't see. Beneath a gargoyle, a secret waits for thee. Now, is it a gargoyle or a grotesque? Because there is actually a difference between them. Had this conversation before. Because a gargoyle is only a gargoyle if it has like a spout and pours water. Whereas a grotesque is just the carving. Which I'm sure you already knew, maybe? I don't know. I have said it before, it just depends if you were paying attention or not. I mean, that's a grotesque, because it doesn't look as though it has a water spout, but GG's. We exist to serve those who oppose the Lord of Doors. I mean, I don't really know if we get a choice at the end of this, if we keep him alive or if we kill them, or if we take their place, or what happens. Not really come to a decision. Like, I don't really know, and I don't have enough information to form a valid conclusion as to what I want to do with it. There's nothing that tells us the consequences on if they weren't here. Everyone tells us that, oh, they're bad guys, they locked everyone up in the things, they're manipulating time and all that jazz. But it doesn't say what happens when they're not around. However, we now get big sword, let me in, let me in, woohoo! You found a great sword. It was clearly wielded by an imposing figure once upon a time. You can equip it from the weapons menu. What does it do? oversized Reaper sword which weighs twice as much as the standard issue blade, thus deals more damage at the expense of agility. The owner of this blade must have been very large. So we get 2 swings. It's like a 0.1 difference of speed. Oh, I like this. Cool. I've already forgotten where I was previously, but I think we're just climbing a mountain at this point. 2d8 plus strength. 2d6 even. I don't know, like a d6 seems very little to me. See, I think I have that with, is it Sacred Flame or and something else, where it's like 1d8 plus 5 because 5's my modifier, where it's like 1d8. Is that better than 2d something? Hang on, let me check. Camp of the Crows, is it in this one? Is there a place I go? No, I don't know. Have I been up? I can't remember any of this place, so, you know, it's all entirely new to me. I think the Sacred Faith, true, but recently I was in a game and there were like a load of cultists. There's a key thing there. Do I go through? I'm gonna go through that. There's like a load of cultists and there's cultists and like some ice elementals, and they just kept failing their saves, and honestly, they'd be feel so good. It's like bomb this and getting shiny. You found a shiny medallion. You're a real winner. Oh, thank you. The medallion belongs to the Free Crows, a breakaway faction of Reapers who have chosen to quit their jobs and live a natural life. These crows sometimes adorn themselves with medallions such as this one, who depict an ancient god who they believe prophesied the fall of the Lord of Doors. I would have preferred an upgrade, to be honest, but, you know, lore drop's fine. I like games that don't just lore drop on you, because then you're just struggling to remember it all, and then they throw like a bazillion different characters at you with bizarre names that have too many apostrophes and consonants in, and you just don't know, like, can't keep track of them all. A lot of books do that, and it's just a pain in the butt. Although in saying that, in our D&D game I did do a lot of that, so I'm guilty as well. Now I can't remember what I was stuck on here before. Must have been killing something, but I don't know what I was meant to be killing. Because I have a tendency to run away from things. Was it this? I thought I did this. Oh, that's not a good start. That's a bad start. Okay, I can feel that this is significantly slower than the other sword. Mildly annoying, but it works. I hate the ice though. Oh, this isn't going well. It's fine. It was a test run. It was a test run. Yeah, I'm sure I did this. Final Fantasy XIV. I've not played any of the recent ones. Or, like, watched anything of them. I don't know, they've just kind of lost their Final Fantasy-ish to me. Though I did see that they're making Final Fantasy Tactics for the Switch, which is one of my, I don't want to say favourite games because I can't really remember much of it, but I remember that I enjoyed it, which is always a bonus. But there's that other one that looks very similar to it. Triangle something or other. It's the one about triangles. No, come on. Project Triangle. Yeah, stupid name for it, but it looked kind of cool. These dudes, they just roll around living their best life. They just roll into anything. Okay, I am swapping swords. Because as much as I love this one, it's just too slow. Too slow for me. Gotta go fast. The need for speed. Which is weird because it's only like a point something of a difference. Going up. Did you hear the guy who uploaded the Nintendo Music who deleted his channel? That apparently the claims weren't actually from Nintendo. Like, it was someone pretending to be Nintendo? Which I think's awful. He deleted his whole channel. Where am I going? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, as if. And I've seen that MatPat's put a video out having a go at Twitch. I started watching it, but I'm not the biggest fan of MatPat sometimes. Sometimes I think his presentation style's very meh. Talking about, because there's a big palaver on about Twitch reaction channels, which is the same conversation that YouTube had about them a few years ago, but they're always a little bit slower, aren't they? Oh no. YouTube spoke out and confirmed that it was Nintendo. Because I remember that they were saying, not YouTube, but others were saying that they had proof that it wasn't Nintendo. But I guess if YouTube's confirmed that it was, it's still a bit of a mess, to be honest. Still a bit of a mess. Yeah, MatPat's okay, but sometimes, I don't know, he grates on me a little bit. Like, he thinks he's holier than thou, and I'm like, you're guilty of some of the things that you're complaining about. Like, you've just got to get some perspective, my dude. And I also think he's done too many FNAF videos at this point. I get that it's his little cash cow at the minute, but still. I think FNAF should have finished after the third game, and anything else coming from it now is just, I don't want to say cash grab, because they don't strike me as cash grabs, but just not as planned out. It's almost as though the connections are there just more by an accident than actual design. But that's controversial. Oh, that's awkward. Awkward. Come on, I was doing so well. Oh no. Oh, as if there's more. I wonder if their damage scales, like as you... I don't suppose there's really levelling up going on, but you know what I mean. So close, so close. Silver Gunner's channel going down is like you losing. It is. Admittedly, I never, visited it, but catalogues are good. Yeah, the playthroughs are good, but it's not. I don't think it feels like a FNAF game to me. Like, it feels like any other game. It's lost that essential FNAFness. Faffiness. Seriously? Ooh, wasn't sure I was gonna make that. That's what we call luck. Yeah, and the bugs as well. Who would let a game out so buggy? And it was so big, like the file size was huge. Seriously? No, I'm just gonna have to die, Anna. Come on, take me then. Because I don't know what kind of pre-game testing games go through, but you'd think something of that scale would at least have one or two, but it was actually awful. It was just to add resource. It was just added resource management. With jump scares after all. Yes, which brings me back to the point that it should have finished after game 3. They had to push it a lot faster because of Sony. That sounds about right, to be honest. And Sony now censoring that. I'm sure it was the Martha is Dead game, but it's only going to be censored on PlayStation, not on anything else, which seems very stupid. Like, surely if it deserved censorship, it would be censored everywhere rather than just on Sony. Though I did see something about a Cyberpunk announcement, so I don't know if something new's happening with that. Because that was a big mess. I am intrigued with No Man's Sky coming on to Switch though. Because that was a big game when it came out and that had lots of issues as well. But still. I'm just hoping for Silk Song before I die. That's the dream. However, I did back I was gonna call the crow one. Got a crow theme going on apparently. Crow Swarm. I backed that on Kickstarter. And I got it with the physical art book because I love art books. Just looking at them, I like pretty pictures. Pictures and colours. Oh no. Okay. Making progress. Making slightly less progress. Now I just let the fire do the work. Oh no. Roll, come on. We are so close. We are so close. Yes! One hit kill. First try. For that I'm gonna have some tea. Crow Swarm is pretty much someone tired of waiting for Silksong. It is, but it's interesting because it mimics Hollow Knight so perfectly. Like the art style, the music, the action that we've seen. And it's interesting that people seem to be okay with that, but yet people compare Hollow Knight and Ori. Ori? You know, like Ori and the Blind Forest and that. They draw comparisons between those and say like, oh, Hollow Knight copied the other one copied Hollow Knight, and that's just a bit of a mess really, isn't it? But I've noticed that with YouTube as well. So I enjoy watching true crime YouTube, and there's a guy called Jim Can't Swim who's currently in an argument with YouTube, but anyway, that's a different point that I was going to make. He did interview breakdowns, so like interrogation technique, psychology, that kind of thing. And like when he first came out and did it, he was like the first to do it. And ever since then, he's not done a video for a long time now, but people are still putting like JCS inspired in their names. So it's had that much of an impact on like the community that anyone doing anything vaguely resembling interrogation, breakdown, news stuff, etc. They still put JCS inspired. What am I doing up here? Oh, I think I know where this is. This is the grave of the headstone man. So the graveyard keeper on the cemetery said that he buried his friend under the moon. I wonder if that's their grave. We'll have to come back to that as soon as I figure out what I need to do with it. I still support him on Patreon. He definitely started a movement and opened up a market. He did. He really did. But I saw that he released a video saying that YouTube are being very, very awkward with him and his videos because obviously they true crime. Oh, Betty's Lair. Are we going to meet Betty? But what really annoys me is true crime beauty channels. I don't understand who thought putting the two of them together would work. Like, you're talking about a vicious murder and you're there discussing your lip gloss in the next sentence. Like, is that really appropriate? Now, what to upgrade? I'm going to upgrade magic. Half of me wants to do strength, but part of me wants to do dexterity. I shall go with strength. If we hit them hard enough, I don't need dexterity. I do enjoy true crime videos though. I'm trying to think who I've been watching recently, but I only really I don't really search them out anymore, they just tend to be on my recommended list. There's Matt Orchard, who's like the biggest one next to JCS. He does very good one. I also watch That Chapter occasionally, although sometimes I find his jokes a little bit out of place. Okay, let's talk to this. This is it. That's the beast. Oh boy, my heart is pounding. Are you going to fight it? I'm going to stay well out of the way and take notes for my song. Good luck. I'm definitely going to need it. Oh wow, it's like something out of Zelda. Look at the little hair puff. Betty. Hello, Bets. Oh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. If you could just stop that. When in doubt, just set them on fire. Okay. Different phase. If you could just stay on fire, that would be grand. Oh, okay. It's fine. Test run. Test run. See, I did watch... Is it pronounced Boise? I'm butchering that there, says the world. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes personality overwhelms the content itself. Yeah, I do find that overreaction is now a thing. So whereas the current YouTube drama is about people underreacting to content and just streaming it as it is, I think overreaction is just as annoying. Like if you're screaming and jumping out of your chair, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not that kind of person. That was my own fault. But still, as I'm fighting, how is everyone today? Oh, I hate this rolling attack. Pain in the butt. Sorry if I'm not very talkative, it's because I'm trying to concentrate. And as soon as I open my mouth, I die. It is all good. Sore and tired. It's because you've been at work this morning, haven't you? Imagine having a job. A proper job. Can't relate. Okay. Take 10,000 of trying to murderize Betty. Is Betty a yeti? An abominable snowman? Oh no. Oh. Oh. Why do I keep... Every time I'm ready to do it, she just jumps. It's well annoying. I want to set you on fire. And you want to hit me. Oh no. That was my own fault. We'll get there. Betty the Yeti. Like Betty the pain in the actual butt. Ooh, I thought I was out of the way there. Apparently not. Ooh, risky biscuits. There's sound in this music that sounds like the death sound on 2 Point Hospital. So every time someone dies in your hospital, there's a particular death sound, and it sounds exactly like the occasional sound in this song. Alright then, love. Calm down. Oh, as if. No, it's that sound, that string sound occasionally. Yes! Haha, first try. Now we have the 3 that we need, I think. I think we only needed the 3 to open the door. We did it, gang! We gather here today to mourn the passing of Betty. To some she was revered as a god, to others feared as a wild, untamable beast, and to a small few, loved as a radiant beauty. After many lifetimes lived atop the mountain, supplying locals with fur and untimely deaths, she can now rest. Bow your head in remembrance and pay your last respects. Her time in this world is over. Do I feel sad? Should I feel sad? What an incredible adventure this has been, full of twists and turns. So Betty and the Beast were one and the same. Amazing. That means the drunken guy at the Stranded Sailor, was he in love with the Beast? Whoa. Kinda feel bad for them both now. Well, now I feel bad too. Dead or heartbroken, which do you think is worse? They're both kinda tragic. Alright then. Who invited Aristotle over here? Still, it's great material for a song, huh? I'm gonna start writing straight away. Once it's ready, come by the Stranded Sailor sometime and I'll play it for you. I can't believe you've done this. Am I the baddie? Another demonic soul's anger coiled reaper. May they find peace in death. I mean, sure? I guess. Now what do I do? Go back down? Now look at my little friends. Ooh. Ooh. This is me trying to multitask. Because I want to know what to do with this now. Like, how do I... Because I want to free the lad. Do I Google it? I think I do. Because whilst I'm here, I don't want to be like coming and going. Unless there's a way to get up there, but I don't see that there is. It's not a way around the side. No. It's not here. No. I don't know. Maybe bomb it. I tried bombing it earlier. Because in this game, bombs don't drop. Like, they stay on the same plane that you're on. I don't know. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. I guess we go home? By home I mean the hall of doors. No, where the stairs are. What do you mean where the stairs are? Let me go back. Break our way through. Where do we... where... Where are you thinking? So you see the stairs just before you reach the moon? Yeah, I'm here. You mean like this bit? It's... no. Nothing. Nothing there, sadly. I know, it would have been cool, like... because I like that it's not obvious, and there's not a huge amount of like small passageways and all that jazz, but it is still fun. Like, there is the occasional thing going about the place that you can find if you know where to look. Stand in the middle, like here. Oh, I've run out of... I can't bomb anything anymore, I've run out of magic. Let me get some more. Also, aren't you at work? I'm 100% sure you're busy at work. It's fine. I've tried that. I've tried standing here, I've tried standing here and bombing in multiple directions. It's just not working. So it might be something we come back to. I say we come back to as though I have any hope of remembering this. Second I leave, it is forgotten. Out of my memory. There's the little lads. Come on, little friends. Woohoo! Okay. So we've just killed Betty the Yeti, the beast from the east. And now we're back. Do I have enough to upgrade anything? I do. I suppose I'll get a dexterity upgrade. Do I go back to the man now? I have the souls. Because he stole our soul. or the soul from the soul that we were originally tasked with. What's my agenda? You mean my agenda, or like the goal of the game? Because the goal of the game is we were tasked to collect a soul just as part of our job. We did that, but then we were robbed and beaten up by the Big Crow, who wanted to use that soul to power up his own door. And without that soul, we're doomed to be mortal, essentially. So we have to do what the Big Crow says for him to give it back to us, which is why we went around beating up the witch, the frog, and the yeti. And hopefully now, if I ever find it, I will return these souls to him, he'll give us the soul that we wanted back, and job will be a good one. You've certainly been keeping me busy. However, it's nice to have something to focus on. Sending the dead on their journey may seem like a depressing task, but it gives me a sense of purpose. Sweet. Still can't kill him though. Because let me give him a croissant. If anything, it's coming up to Easter, so hot cross buns are in season again. Love me a hot cross bun. Especially toasted with some butter on. Oh, it's amazing. 10 out of 10. Also, I found out what to do with these. In case any of you were here last time. I found out what to do with them. Let me show you. Okay, so. Ta-da! We're in like a little like tunnely thing. Pardon me, I'm dying. But yeah, that's how we do that. See the things I learn. Just trying to find the crow now. Just having some tea. And dying. Promise it's not the plague. It might be the plague. It's not. Wading around in the sewers as you do. True. I don't think it's sewers though. There's no poop in it. You did it. You're a much stronger Reaper than I. I could have never taken down those giant souls alone. Look at me, I'm tiny. It is time at long last. Let us force this door open, Fledging, and finish our assignments. Ba-ba. Have a look at my balls. Knock knock. It's a me. And now to the other side. Okay. This is it. This is the place beyond, where no life is to be seen. Hello? Death. Are you death? I thought the tales of the original Reaper were just the mad ramblings of the Free Crows. Yeah, well, I guess that's me. So, if you didn't know I was real, that means you're not here to rescue me, huh? Your elder Victorian child is so out of breath. Try not to cough up a lung here, be nice. No, I'm sorry, we're here for another purpose. In fact, you might be able to help us? Wow, rude. It's me! It's me in a video game. But alright, I mean, what's a few more minutes after several centuries? So, why are you here? Actually, how did you even get here? We seek the souls that have passed through death's, your door. We are service-bound reapers. We require those souls to finish our tasks and restore our stature with the commission, otherwise we will die. Oh, awkward. If you're looking for a soul here, then you're out of luck. Any non-corporeal souls that pass through the door are absorbed into the ether. Soul energy has to be recycled to create new life. That's why my job was so important, not that the living didn't hate me for it. Oh, tragic backstory. I used to go around reaping souls myself, then pick them up and take them beyond the veil. But it was so depressing. Not for the souls, they don't care, but for the living ones they left behind. I wish I could let them know dying isn't scary, it's just a cycle of life. The thing is, over the vastness of time, I got very tired of that cycle. But then one day, a strange being came to me with a proposition. This being could create portals, doors, to any place or world. They offered to outsource the collection of souls to an automated system using one of their doors. While it was open, it would draw in the souls of the dead. A lighthouse on the shores of the ether, if you will. In return for this, they asked for their lives to be extended. Well, actually they asked for immortality, but that's impossible. If souls stick around too long past their expiry date, then with nothing left to tie them to mortality, they decay into demonic forms. All life must end. Well, that sounds like someone I know. Well, eventually. So while I kicked back, several generations of these self-proclaimed Lords of Doors came and went, enjoying their unnaturally long lives. Each one agreeing, in the end, to submit to the limitations of life and go willingly into the ether. Until one didn't. We could have guessed that, though. We knew that was coming. Which brings us to your current Lord of Doors. Towards the end of what should have been their lifespan, your lord betrayed a long-standing agreement. They said there had been some kind of incident, that the door had malfunctioned and needed to be remade anew. For the door to be reconstructed, it would require the touch of death to link the door to the ether. Seems dodgy, but after this new door was created and opened, the Lord kicked me inside and sealed it shut. No way for me to escape. No way for stray souls to pass on to the ether. No death among the living. There's always one. You're right. I've been here, alone, ever since. But my assigned soul, it must be here. It has to be here. I tracked it to this door. It must have entered here somehow. Are you sure you haven't seen it? Sorry, guy. If a soul comes in here without a body, it disappears into the ether. Sooner or later, everything that begins has to end. So, there's no hope? It must still be here somewhere. No, no, no! I wasted so many years searching for that soul. Decades, centuries. I refuse to die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I sense you're a little bit past your best before date. Oh no. Death does. Oh, here we go. Oh, thanks. We're bros, remember? Bros. We friend. We friend, not foe. Rude. Ah! This fight is rather distracting, huh? To be fair, I'd be having like a mental breakdown if it turned out I couldn't live forever. Can you imagine? It'd be so upsetting. Okay. Oh, he's gonna be sick now. Dude, that's gross. Oh, that's my own fault, huh? Oh, it's like a thing that pulls you in. Okay, note yourself, stay away from that. Okay. You'd think death would give us a hand, wouldn't you? That was dumb. That was dumb as well. But I'm confused, like, if nothing lives forever, why does this big crow think that we will? Like, if he gets the soul back, that he will live forever? Oh, I'm not doing very good, am I? Just looks like a giant hedgehog, really, doesn't he? So boop away the lads. Now he's gonna be sick. Disgusting. Oh, okay, that was better. That was better. I wonder what's on the other side of the black hole he generates. Nothing, probably. Lies told by corporate. Turns out that this isn't it's not a game about accepting death or embracing death or whatever it is. It's just a lie, not a lie. It's just a game about corporate greed. Which, you know, totally valid. Valid. How did that hit me? How did that hit me? Seriously? Okay, I just ran right into that. That one's on me. I'll accept that error. Okay. Death and taxes. True. However, people are living longer nowadays, thanks to modern medicine. I do think it'd be interesting to do a study on people's telomeres, and then see who lives the longest. Because I reckon telomeres have a lot to say about how long you live, because it's all got to do with cellular replication. No? Monkey out the way. I just ran into that. We're doing better though. We're doing better than we have done. Slowly making progress. Oh, I guess these attack me now as well? But I'm a bird too. We're friends. 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 Bird friends. Oh no. Oh, as if. So close. So close. Okay. It's fine. We're doing better. We're doing better. Okay, that was dumb. That was dumb as well. The chain thing is very weird. The chain thing is very weird. No, I'm just gonna, just finish it, it's fine. Retake from the top, retake from the top. We have some more tea. Just gotta keep trying. Okay, try again. Because I'm going to be here until I do it. So brace yourselves, lads, we're going to be here a long time. It's interesting, I wonder if this character was based off of, I think it's Slave Knight Gale in Dark Souls. Because they seem to... They're completely different in design, but I can see similarities. They do like the jumping around, and also the way they wear their feather/capes. No, okay, that was just me standing there. Okay. We were doing well, now we're not doing well. Seriously? Maybe the great sword would be better at this. Got a new sword. If he's so powerful, why doesn't he just like do all the stuff himself? If who? Because I think this Grey Crow is currently going through either a mental breakdown or some sort of midlife crisis. Oh, for goodness sake. Because I need something that's quick and has range. Because this has range, but it's just so slow. Careful how I swing. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Can only chain together 2 at a time. We just walk away from these. We don't need that in our life. Don't need those bad vibes. I was trying to hit them. I don't know what these birds do. Maybe they're just there to annoy me. Because that works as well. Maybe they give him regen. Like every time they touch me, he regenerates a little bit. Oh no. Just me and you, pal. Yes! Woohoo! Knew I'd do it. I lost 3 health by actually walking into him while swinging the sword. It's because I don't understand the sword's range. But I did it! First try. First try. I can't tell you how long it's been since I felt a fresh breeze on my face, or saw, well, anything. You never appreciate something until it's gone, do you? I saw a lot of that in my job, but until your Lord of Doors locked me up, I never thought it would apply to me. I'm sorry about your big feathered friend back there. It's always hard for the living to let go of the dead. Even more of a rough one is having to reap him yourself. I can sort of understand that feeling. Even if it wasn't your intention, you've done me a huge favour here, Crow. But this isn't over quite yet. What? Because while the door has been destroyed, my power is unfortunately still trapped in its remains. Oh, for goodness sake. Did you not grab it as we were leaving? Have you just left it on the sideboard? Forging the door required a piece of my own soul, and I need it back before I can do my job again. That means if we want to end this cycle, someone else has to take down the Lord of Doors. Have you guessed who yet? Gee, I wonder who it's going to be. Could it be me? I won't be making any more deals again, that's for sure. Head back to your office and reap your boss's soul, Crow. And remember, death is on your side. Does that mean I won't die? Seal, hello, welcome. How's it going, bro? I'll do a little healy. I'm going to assume that says that you got COVID, which is awful. How are you doing? Like, I hope you're not, like, sick with it, if that makes sense. I realise that sounds incredibly dumb, but some people have really mild symptoms. I hope that's you. Or no symptoms at all, like, yeah. You haven't been downstairs in 4 days. So what, are you just living in your bedroom now? Has just you got it, or your whole family? Because touch wood, touch my desk, I haven't had it yet. Or at least I haven't had it tested for. Like, I've done tests and they've all come back negative, but I don't know if I've had a previous sickness that it wasn't. Because your parents work in a hospital and it's just you. How did you get it? Like, are you back at school now? You can't rename him to COVID-19. Especially since you've had it as well. You're both plague pits. You meant to play a gig on Sunday. Are you going to be able to make it? I'm just calling out the facts as I see them. Oh no. There's been an uprising. My fellow crows, we have arrived at a moment foretold long ago. Today, death's door has been opened and death themselves has been freed once more into the world. Look at our little friends. I love them. Fear not, for this is not the end of days, but the beginning of a bright new future. The forces of life and death have been unnaturally thrown into chaos for 1,000 years, and we crows played a hand in that. I love that our desk is just full of junk. We must right our wrongs. We must accept our fates. We must reject those who lead us into a future with no hope. It is time for the Lord of Dawes' reign to end and for us to return to the natural life cycle. Even as our world teeters on the edge of oblivion, souls like these forest spirits still manage to emerge through the cracks. Soon a new age will begin, and the world will teem with new life. For that to happen, the final hours of this foretold day must play out as ordained. The crow that freed death will have to end the Lord of Dawes' reign. Gee, I wonder who that was. Okay. Fair enough. You could only taste salt for a day or two. Can you smell? I mean, obviously you smell, but how do you smell? Don't say with your nose, you know exactly what I mean. Let's talk to Crow Geralt. Talk to me. Ha! So I guess we're all going to be out of our jobs soon. Finally I can be free of the rat race. I never wanted to be a reaper, you know. It was just a matter of necessity. I wonder what I could do next. I guess endless possibilities lie ahead. Of course, it all depends on you finishing your job without getting killed in the process. But I reckon you'll get it done, kid. Yeah, well, got this big sword, look. Huge. I know it seems the world is ending, but I really hope I can find a new job after all this. Honestly, I honestly just love typing. The feel of the keys on my feathers, the clicking and clacking as I push them down. Look at me getting carried away. Go on, you'd best finish clearing this mess up. I have a resume to write. Oh, okay. Blawlplat, my favourite thing. All this death and rebirth is a daunting prospect, but I think everyone here is sick of what this world has become. A new world, a new start. I wonder if there'll be new TV shows too. I feel like my whole world is crumbling beneath my feet. But somehow I also feel hopeful for the first time in... Actually, this is the first time I've felt hope. Maybe I won't have to work so hard anymore. Is this just like... Is the word allegory for unionisation? You know? I have no doubt that you will complete your task, old friend. Have faith in yourself. No, thank you. And I can't upgrade anything. Great. Yeah. Come on, little friends, quick. No! Oh, that's awkward. Going up. First floor. Let's go kill a door? Do I have to fight both of you? Or are you just here vibing? Oh, okay, hello. Bonjour, 'tis me. I've been watching you, young crow. I never really thought it would come to this, yet here we are. Each of my kind are created by the Lord preceding them, and trained to take over their duties before they pass on. On the day we are created, we are told the day on which we will die. It's a bit rough, isn't it? My predecessor, my creator, was a cold-hearted tyrant, obsessed with rules and order and how things had to be. The old fool never even gave me a name, can you believe that? I'll call you Dorothy. Like Dorothy. How would your life play out if you knew the exact day you were going to die? Every moment of your existence revolved around its ending. I had to do everything in my power to save myself. I know my actions are not entirely moral, perhaps not even justifiable. But I cannot just let myself die. I refuse to go without a fight. So, young crow, are you ready to fight for your life, as I am for mine? No, not really, I just came to work. Didn't really think we'd be fighting, just didn't expect it to get this far. Okay. Okay. You do that, I guess. See, you'll update Fortnite. If you're still here. Fortnite update. Oh. Ah! Oh, now what are you doing? Oh, where are we going now? Oh, now we're at work. Oh, okay, that was rude. Oh no. Now there's platforming. Oh, I hate this so much. Just let me fight you normally. Fight me like a man. Oh, okay, that was my fault. Shocking no one. Damn it. Just let me... Oh, that was my signature move. Rolling off the end. Oh, hate it. I hate this. Okay. Okay, don't do anything stupid now. Like that. That's not very poggers, is it? Oh, for goodness sake. What a Chad move. wanted to do. I don't want to get closer to the guy. No. Oh, for goodness sake. You can take the Grim Reaper. It's not a Grim Reaper. He's just a Lord of Doors. Like, imagine that being your only claim to fame. I can open some doors. Yeah, you and me both, love. I have opposable thumbs too. Oh, Ziff. Oh, you would run away, wouldn't you, coward? Coward. No, Ziff. Oh, okay. He's spicy now. Come on. Ooh. Oh, it's because I tried to read what chat was saying. A God of War playthrough? I don't know if God of War will play on this computer. I don't know what the specs are for it. Oh, as if I'm all the way back here. That's horrifying. Like, I thought it would save for the second one that I got. Oh, we're going to be here for a while, lads. Do I have a good PC now? Let me read this. There's no difference between him and the Big Froggo. There's a big difference. He has a very different moveset. But can it play God of War and stream? I don't want to overdo it and end up breaking my computer. Oh no. No, I'm doing badly. Like, I would like to play Elden Ring, but definitely that's not a stream game. Because that would be worse than this one, and you'd just be here watching me die repeatedly. But worse. No, no. Oh, that got me going then. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jump. set him on fire, because that's my favourite thing. And then he gets really angry. That was dumb. Now he's angry again. Oh, as if I walked into that one. I mean, yeah, I've beaten Dark Souls. I've beaten all the Dark Soulses. The Sister Frieda fight, to me, is the best fight in gaming. It is stunning. Between the Sister Frieda fight and the Mantis Tribe from Hollow Knight are my favourite video game fights. I also love how this guy does finger guns. Thank you, Timo. I don't know what any of that means. That's just some letters and numbers. I'm a pictures and colours. I like pictures and colours. And shapes as well. I like shapes. But really the question is, would anyone like to watch the stream, I mean? Because I can't imagine this is very entertaining for you, just watching me die repeatedly. And I like God of War, but just the kid, man. The child. Dislike the child. Shocker, I know. Oh, that was close. Like, it's just like a glorified fetch quest. Have any of you seen, it's called a Plague Tale, or Innocence: A Plague Tale? Like, that is an awful game. It is just a glorified, not a fetch quest, escort mission. Hate it. Me helping someone? It's less likely than you think. Oh, every time. Every time. Because Seal, you've completed God of War now, haven't you? Obviously, if you're going into New Game Plus. Because I'm sure that they have like the collection going of all of them. Because I played Chains of Olympus on PSP a million years ago. I still need to finish Alice Madness Returns. I played like one session of that. Anyway, Katie, now you're in the chat. I finished watching the Tinder Swindler. So what actually happened was he opened up a credit card in their name. So he claimed, oh, my enemies are after me. And so the lady's like, oh no, that's awful, that's awful. and they gave him details to open up a credit card in their name so he couldn't be tracked by his so-called enemies. And obviously he used these credit cards to buy whatever he wanted, and when they're like, hello, where is my money, he would say, oh, I don't have a way of like properly giving you the money without arousing suspicion. What I'll do is I'll pretend to employ you, pretend that you're one of my employees. And they did, and he did give like some of them checks, but obviously they all bounced. And then one of the girls was really annoyed when she found out what had happened, so she pretended that she didn't know and was like still in love with him and all that jazz. And to try and get some of her money back, she was like, oh, I'll sell some of your clothes, because he had all these designer clothes. And she's like, oh, you know, I do fashion for a living. I can sell some of the clothes that you don't use anymore, the designer ones, and give you the money. And he was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll go do that. And she just stole his clothes. She took all these designer clothes back with her, sold them all and kept all the money. Love that for her. Oh no. Damn it, why didn't it... Okay. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, hate him. Why are you not swapping to what I need you to swap to? Damn, it's so close, so close. What a queen. Yes, do Hollow Knight again. Love Hollow Knight. Could have done an NFT of the clothes. Oh, NFTs, man. As if I'm all the way back here. Fella, you sure? Sure you don't just want to come back down? Just vibe. Can't believe you have to do all that again. But the guy's back on Tinder. Like, he only got 15 months in jail, but only did 5 months. So he's like free and out and back to his old tricks again. I did. I beat Nightmare King Grim. I can't believe I took that hit. Rookie mistake. It's what Betty would have wanted. Moose, get back here, you coward. I thought you beat Nightmare King Grim. You know, fella just rocks up, gives us a child and expects us to look after it. Like, what is this? Have you done any of the Godhome challenges? Because honestly, I think if I streamed Hollow Knight, I'd just be awful again. Oh, Hyanggi, Hyanggi. Damn it. Not living my best life. back here, you coward. Where's my Geo for child support? That was close. See, look, why doesn't it save here? Live, laugh, love. No, we do not. Ah, sugar. Why do I keep missing them all? No. Oh, I give up. I quit. Oh man, the fear. The fear. Whew, okay. Hello? We're back at the beginning. Like, and I've got all my health back for some reason. Hello? Anyone? Little friends? Little lads? Everything's like broken. Oh, looks like someone had a little tantrum. Someone throw all his toys out of the box. Why are we here, Crow? Because you just won't die. Why do I exist? To follow in the footsteps of the lords before me? To repeat the same things over and over? To what end? I don't know. I'm just a crow, man. Like, what is the point if we all have to die eventually? I suppose I will never know. Because I will never die. The last lord. Oh no. Oh, but... Sir, this is a Wendy's. is it, lads? This might take me a while, there's a little bit going on. Let me stretch out the fingers, have some tea, which is now mildly tepid, which is the worst stage of tea. I can drink cold tea and I can drink hot tea, but just like the stage in between is a bit gross, but I'm thirsty, so you know. Okay. Why is there no profanity? What do you mean? Do you expect there to be profanity? No. What? Who gets angry at a video game? Like, come on. All we need is some good old patience and hard work. Ew. Awkward. I mean, I can say Ripperoonie if that'll make you feel any better. Darn it. Oh, as if that hit me. Cheats. Hacks. He's hacking. Oh. I was doing so well. It's weird, I like these kind of games. Like, I played Salt and Sanctuary, that took me an absolute age to do. But they're bringing out a new one, like Salt and Sanctuary 2, which is multiplayer. So, you know, best thing. Fun fact, it's not actually Biscuit in the background, it's Tibby, who is my parents' cat. She complains all the time. And she's like, she goes outside, whereas Biscuit just vibes inside now. She's had enough of outside. Which, you know, I can relate. Tibby's the more social cat, whereas Biscuit just hates everyone. And, you know, again, just vibes, isn't it? She doesn't hate everyone, she's just scared. And again, same. I'm scared of many things. Oh, I hate this bit. Ah, so close. So close. Okay. That was a trial run. We're getting there. We're making progress. The visual style of this game, Massive Chalice. Is that an actual game? Trying to learn this band's songs through a loud phone recording. Why? Are there no like tabs available? Or I would say sheet music, but you don't use sheet music. That was my own fault for trying to keep up with chat as well as fight. They only have one demo. Can you not learn something else? Cheats, hacks, lies, slander. Have you got all your maps prepared for Sunday, Timor? Because they looked very good, like from what you showed. Isometric maps are very cool. I'm just gonna quit now. Imagine taking damage. Phase 1. Pitiful. Poor performance. Not what you'd expect from a professional. See people on Dark Souls doing broken sword runs, playing it blinded. I've seen people play Breath of the Wild using a dance mat, like... Oh. Just die. But can you not change what is being played, Seal? Like, can you not be like, well, I see this, but I like this? Ooh, that was close. Damn it. I hate that one the most. Where he like charges up. Just die already. Oh, I'm out of fire now. Rookie move. Rookie error. Okay, okay. Can do this. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, what? Excuse me, sir, you can't do that. Oh, damn it. If I hadn't have done that, then I would have been in a chance. I was so close. You've been asked to fill in. Okay. Are you going to be able to do it? Do you think you'll be able to manage it, the song? And that was stupid, but it's fine. Okay, that was... This run's not gonna be it. This ain't it, I'm afraid. See, I wish there was a way of... Obviously, you can't regain health in here, but like... Dark Souls, you can. Hollow Knight, you can. It's just not here. No, like, where's an Estus flask when you need it? Ooh. Actually, if my brain paid attention. We were doing so well. We weren't doing so well, apparently. But do you not have to test negative before you go out for a gig? Like if you're playing in a venue somewhere? Or is that just me? You feel like you can't really call yourself a musician if you can't do that. That's stupid. Of course you can. You play an instrument. You know how to make music. I've heard you play, you're good at what you do. I will not accept any self-slander in this stream. Oh, for goodness sake, what is the point? You you're going to do a test tomorrow. You tested positive on Saturday, but you probably had it for a few days before that. When did you have your booster? Buy something and treat yourself. That's what we do in this household. No. Oh no, I hate these bits. I tried. Oh, Zay. Oh, you doing anything fancy for your birthday? You should do something nice for your birthday. As if. I'm so sorry if this is incredibly boring, just watching me die repeatedly. I'll try and get good. I don't know why I do that every time. I prepare a fire spell. Even though he's going to dodge it because he does this roll attack. Awkward. I mean, that was close. Guess I've got to take more affirmative action. Except when he does these bits. Oh. Don't know what that does, but I assume it's not good. Yes, I did it. Haha. Woohoo! We did it, gang. We did it together. We did it. Oh, just give me a minute for my heart rate to reset. I tell you what, that was teamwork. That was teamwork. Congratulations on sending that email. Please forgive me. Oh no. Well, we've gone and done it now. Today we mourn the passing of a being who shaped the very fabric of our world, the end of a lineage, the last Lord of Doors. To some, they were a mysterious leader. To others, a dark cloud looming over the world. Driven by a desire to be greater than their creator. They will be remembered for their part in the advancement of door technology. Their ability to maintain order in a dying world. And their unwavering determination to evade death, no matter the cost. Their pursuits have been unwise, but the will to live is greatly ingrained. Who is to say that any of us would have done given the same choices as this lord? Dying of corona. I'm not. Bow your head in remembrance and pay your last respects. Their time in this world is over. Now I bet you all think this is the end, Job done, everything finished? But you would be wrong. Because there is a secret ending. I do think it's adorable. Highly enjoyed this game. What did you all think? What did you think of the game? Oh, look at all the little lads. I love them. Adorable and gorgeous, yes. I agree. Oh, I can speed this up. No disrespect to the people who made this game. I did highly enjoy it, but I've got things to do. Trailer farm? What's a trailer farm? Anyone? Thank you for playing. Oh, he also gave you money, but you know. I mean, at least I keep the man in a job, you know. Okay, so in this time of change, it's more important for us to seek guidance from the gate of knowledge. It's just a load of rocks, mate. Well done, friend. I never doubted you for a second. I did. I doubted myself many a time. It'll take time. It'll take some time for the world to heal and the order of nature to be restored. We crows will aid the process any way we can. While we no longer have access to the Soul Vault, you can still use excess soul energy to enhance your combat abilities. Cool. Haste or dexterity? I'm gonna go for haste. Less haste, more speed. There was something shiny back where his corpse was being dragged. Okay. Let's go have a little look-see. A little peekaboo and see what it was. Why is Betty's lair not red? What happened to Betty? What did Betty do? There is. You found a rusty bell tower key. It's quite a cool looking key, actually. The Lord of Doors must have dropped it. That was clumsy of him. Strange novelty, a rusty old key made of metal. This kind of technology was used many centuries ago before soul-based key and lock systems became the norm. This must fit into an equally old and rusty metal lock. Okay. I believe I know where the thing is for this. I remember looking at it and I'm like, Lost Cemetery. Because we still need to discover the mystery of the Gravekeeper. And I've also noticed my little Alice isn't moving. That's awkward. She's just concentrating that hard. Okay, so it is about the place. Yes, yes. We know you're really depressed. Join the club. I'm going up. Maybe not that way. Up and around. Because I'm sure there was a place near here that had it said, oh, really rusty lock. And I'm like, oh, that's awkward. And like there's no other way in. Here. That's pretty cool. Bing bong. It goes day, it goes night. It goes day, it goes night. That would have worked if I could hit the bell. What happens now it's night time? We make a friend? Is this the level with the Moongrave? No. This is the level with the man who I think dug the Moongrave. So you know the headstone guy who I just spoke to? I think it was him I don't think I know it was him, because who else is digging graves here? Where did the other one get to? Come on. No, come back. Okay, gotta keep close to these guys. So the headstone man is the one who dug the grave of his friend underneath the moon, and since then he has been unable to die. Come on, fellas. We've got a gang to find. So I think these could be his soul? Maybe bits of his soul that we're collecting together, and we're gonna give it to him and be like, here, a present. Your own soul. Which isn't great as presents go, but he might appreciate it. What do you mean there's a lot of pink? You mean the soul fragments? I think they're soul fragments. Like, they look like little coffins. I wish they were slightly faster though. Like, come on. I've got things to do. Okay. Don't think we'll go through the mountain. Because I'd assumed that it's a bit like in Animal Crossing. The eyes on the sculpture, it's just to symbolise our magic. So like in this game, magic is red, health is green. Which is interesting, because is magic red or is magic blue? Because to me magic's always been blue. And stamina is green. And who wants to guess at how many of these we need to find? Nope, come back, come back, come back. Excuse me? Sir? Okay. I guess. Because was there not one of those statues up here? Yeah, health has always been red. But I just assume that that's because, like, blood or whatever it is, symbolising health. Is this for you? You gonna go into this, lad? Yes. Okay. Okay, I see what we need to do. Keep an eye out for some pink boys. I love this. This is just me in the morning. Evening, Reaper. I don't really sleep anymore. I lie here each night wondering how it would feel to no longer be living. If we were dead, would we even know? No, you would not. Okay. Because, like, is this some sort of Harry Potter type deal? Where there's 7? It always seems to be 7 for some reason. Here. Come on, lad. I've got a job for you. No, take your time. It's not as though I'm a busy crow. Got things to do. Cool. Oh, I can hookshot across. Ignore that. Ignore what I just said. Can I get down here? No. How do I get out here? Not through here, that's for sure. No, don't clip that. It's mean. I'll do it again properly, like I should have done. Nope. I'm in the trash. I'm the trash man. I take out the trash. Oh, there's a fella there. Do you mean you'll see? Is that a threat? Going up. First floor. Really? Don't encourage this behaviour. Okay, yep, he wants me dead. Go! As if he only... Ignore that or pretend that didn't happen on my triggers. Rude? I mean, you could always just actually ignore it or actually pretend it didn't happen. That is 100% a valid option. There's another one down there. But I guess I need a friend? Oh, it's to open this door, so I need 4 more of these things. Well, that's a bit rude, isn't it, Timor? Ah, there it is. Come on, just... Wish I could put the speed on this on like 2.5. Just speed them up a little bit. Come on, dear, haven't got all day. Cool. So, let's find the rest of them. I think there's 4 more? 3 more. 3 more. Okay. 3 more and it opens the big door. Guess we go up. Just check there's nothing around the side. Because you know what these maps are like. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, I see it there. How do I get down there? I'd normally roll off something, but I can't really, can I? I'll try the long way around. There is no long way around. Great. We'll try the even longer way around. Have any of you guys seen that clip? I think it's on Twitch. It was a Twitch streamer who accidentally discharged his gun, and his microphone was so good that the noise suppression on it was so good that it didn't even register it. Like, it didn't pick up a whole gunshot. And whilst everyone was calling him out for being really stupid, everyone else was praising the microphone. I'm like, yeah, fair. I agree with that. Trisha Paytas is having a baby. Is she? Like, has this been confirmed by someone other than her? Who's she having a baby with? She announced it. Well, I can announce things, you know? I can announce that I have $1 billion million, which is weird because I'm in the UK, so it'd be essentially worthless, but, you know. Also, if any of you see, the big statues, let me know, because I've got this fella and I don't know what to do with it. I've been there. Been there. Where was I just a few minutes ago? No, H3 brother. What? Really? Really? How do I get down there? Giant pain in the butt. Okay, so there's a ladder there. If I go around, I see them all there, but how do I get to it? Oh, Healer's brother. But don't they hate each other? Is that not the YouTube drama? Because I watched, there's a 5.5 video on H3 and Keemstar. That was some good background noise for a bit. Help us, Step Crow, we're stuck down here. No. No. You made a meme about it. Oh, I wish you could send images. Send it to me. Oh, here, come on. Backing up. 'Cause my daddy taught me good. Remember when that was popular? Honestly, they started dating when frenemies began. Awkward. Okay, I shall have a quick look at it. True. But imagine going on the internet and seeing your mum's butthole. That'd be awful. That's all of them, isn't it? Yes. Sweet. We are making progress. Get that child witness protection. It's so sad. There's a lady on TikTok who She dresses like Marilyn Monroe and lives in Marilyn Monroe's old house. And I don't want to say she's famous, but she's gotten a little bit of recognition for that fact. And she's just had a child. That was awkward. Didn't see the end there. But she's just had a child, and she's posting all about it on TikTok and showing pictures of the child, bring the child into her TikToks, and I'm like, is that really what you want to do? Smells like necrophilia. What are you saying? Are you watching this stream? There is no necrophilia in this household. Bonjour. You have acquired an ancient tablet of knowledge. You feel its eye gazing into your soul. Okay. Oh, okay, dressing up. I get it now. I thought you meant about the game. I'm like, I don't understand. We're in a graveyard, but we're not doing anything. Yeah. I wouldn't say necrophilia, but it is slightly weird. But obviously, who am I to judge what makes people happy? If that's her thing, that's her thing. She's not hurting anyone by it, but the fact that she's showing showing off her brand new child who's just been pushed out into the world, I don't know, it just makes me feel a little bit off. Where did the tablet go? Because we've had the medallion. By the way, I am using a guide for this. Or at least, I am now. I've just googled it. Just because, you know, we're all busy people. Owl 1, Estate of the Urnwitch. Okay. Family channels are concerning. They worry me a lot. Like the Ace family. Oh, that is a big mess. Big mess. Because why would you want, like, your child... I say child's name and information. They've given the child a very strange name and I can't quite remember what it was. But it was a little... It's like one of these celebrity names and I'm just like, come on. There's apparently a series, don't know if it's on Netflix or one of these things, but it's about the TikTok Hype House, which is where all these famous TikTok people go and live, I guess. And it is the weirdest thing I have ever seen. These people are like literal children living in multi-million-dollar mansions, making like 6-second videos, making more money than we will ever see in our lifetime combined. But yet it's weird. They don't seem to have normal people problems, if I can put it that way. And it's all about the content and the views, or, you know, their follower thing is dropping, what can they do? And there was this one guy who fake proposed to his girlfriend and they had a fake wedding, and it really upset her. But he still filmed it and did it anyway, for the views, and I'm like, that's not good. You wonder how long our queen will manage. Oh, well, I saw that they, like, planning on crowning Charles and Camilla together, and I'm like, no, thank you. I would not like that. You can hear an owl. We're searching for owls now, by the way. We listen. he should hear it. Ooh. It's weird that there's like no enemies about the place. To be honest, I think the only thing that Prince Charles has going for him is that he's not Prince Andrew. Which, to be honest, it's not hard. So, Camilla is Prince Charles's wife, and no one in the UK likes her because everyone thinks that they killed Princess Diana just so he could marry her instead. And Princess Diana was like apparently so amazing and everyone loved her. Because they did. I mean, I can't comment on the situation, the state of things, or the British public. Or the monarchy, for that matter. I will comment about Prince Andrew, though. He's fair game. Like, he's gonna stand trial, I think. Be a bit dodgy if it wasn't. Also, everyone keep your eyes out for an owl. Looking for an owl on a bridge. Owl on a bridge. Because I can hear it, but I just can't see it. So how do I get up there? But I find it interesting, again, some more from the right. Do you mean the right this way or the right that way? Because I don't hear it anymore here, so we must have been going the opposite direction. So the right. You know I can see when you clip, right? Classic clip Rowley. It was only the one time. But how do I get around here? Because this just takes me to a circle. Maybe it's further up. Hello? Looking for an owl. Ba-bow. Woohoo. Try down and around. That's it, that's the owl. What's the owl? Have I just walked past it? Have I walked past it? Have I just completely missed the owl? Where is it? Giant pain in the butt. Because I hear it. Oh, okay. You're just getting old, okay. Glad to see that it's you're getting old and not me. Hello. Woohoo. Oh, that was weird. You have acquired a shard of an ancient tablet of knowledge. It is incomplete, yet you feel a mysterious energy coursing through it. Sweet. On to the next one, which is in the overgrown ruins somewhere. I mean, that's a little bit rude. You're mentally a 45-year-old Victorian child. Nothing will help you. I just get panicked a lot, okay? And the accent can't be helped. It is what it is now. It's past the point of being able to change it. Nope, that's not where I need to go. It's down, I think it's there, I think. For someone with one brain cell, I do a lot of thinking. Overgrown ruins. Okay, same thing. The hoot hoot is about the place somewhere. This way. Oh. Not here. Have I been here before? I don't think I've been here before. I have no recollection of this place. Ah, there was hope that it wouldn't. What are we fighting today, lads? Still avarice. Oh, this is less than ideal. You can go for a start. Oh, this isn't going to be fun. Okay, keep hitting. How is this cow thing not dead already? I thought it was the weakest out of all of them. Oh, we've got a big dude and some flame people. So we've got the guy who looks like, I think it's Smo, the big guy from the Ornstein and Smo fight. Okay, and hit again. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, slightly less easy. I just saw like the shining lights and I'm like, ooh, colours. Because you know what I'm like with colours. Colours and shapes. That was done. We all know if you get hit in the first round you might as well just give up now. Oh, I hate it. Hate this man. Hate it. I mean, at least they died pretty quickly. How can I beat, like, death itself, but yet this guy gives me trouble? Difficult, difficult, lemon difficult. It really is. Two. Woohoo! Jazz hands. Oh no. We're gonna be here a while, lads. Look at them, all the little kidlings. Rude. Disgusting. Excuse me? No, thank you. Not interested today, I'm afraid. Okay, so some of them are dying slowly. Incredibly slowly they die. Hate these green ones. Incredibly annoying. Woo! First try? Second try. That was second try. But I did it. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Something cool. Something cool. Hello? I'm looking for an owl. You have acquired an ancient tablet of knowledge. You feel its eye gazing into your soul. Oh, so I did need to do that anyway. It said nothing about that in this guide. Okay, I'm just reading through, and this is very much something that's probably going to have to be done off screen. Because I have to, once I've found like all the owls and stuff, I need to put all of the seeds into all of the pots across all of the lands. And these tablets, I think these tablets help us with the secret boss. So, yeah, that might be it for this playthrough. Unless at some point I do eventually decide I want to find all 50 seeds and plant all 50 of them across the entire map. Because that seems like a lot of effort. But I don't know, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts upon this matter? It's a good place to end it. Beat the big boss and got the credit scene. True. Now what to play next? So I've got Alice Madness Returns. I've got Potion Craft. Still got to finish Witchwood. What would people like to see? Yes, still got to finish Witchwood. So if we do Witchwood next. What are we thinking, gang? And I just died. Sounds good. Great. I guess dying is a good place to end the stream. One's in chat? One's in chat, maybe? So, thank you everyone for coming, for talking, for just chilling and vibing, for supporting me in my hour of need. And if anyone's not already followed, please drop a follow. One day I'll reach affiliate, then we can do all custom emotes and everything. Really excited. Anyway, hope you have a great rest of the day and all stay safe, and I shall speak to you all later. Bye.